Flock. In the beginning, there was a picture painted by Mother Nature. It set imagination in motion, a creative process. What flock is? It's an idea. It's a fabulous material. It's a technological challenge. Flocking, a subject for specialists and for many industries. Flocking is no novelty. Flock is here to stay and everywhere. All around us, it improves the appearance and comfort of things, keeps others running smoothly in a variety of ways. What makes flock stick to the surface beneath is the adhesive. Flock is fashionable, aesthetic, and above all, versatile. Flocking doesn't stop anywhere. All kinds of material can be flocked. Cloth, plastics, wood, paper, metals, glass. For example, continuous sheet material. The flock finish is applied by a combination of electrostatic and mechanical methods. Gift items put up in flocked packagings, precious and impressive. Flock gets into hairdressing too, with style. With flock beneath it, no rug is easily pulled from under your feet. Good uses for flock come to light all over. They're particularly numerous in automobiles. Flocked extrusions, fitted as runners or gaskets, ensure smooth movement and tight sealing. Flocked surfaces compensate machining tolerances and absorb noise, will not freeze tight in cold weather or glue up in heat. Flocked fabrics for furniture and car upholstering are hard-wearing, pleasant and firm to sit on. They do not soil easily and are cleaned in a jiffy. Above all, they have their own built-in air conditioning. The surface pile of flocked fabric lets air circulate between the seat and the occupant for sitting comfort. Cool in summer, warm in winter. Flock is manufactured from natural and synthetic fibers. Parallel feeding of the fiber toe. Flock is cut from the toe in very short, uniform lengths, accurate to the 1/10 of a millimeter. Production control. Flock Inspect is the instrument used to check quality and length of the cut fibers. After being cut, the raw flock is washed, dyed, and prepared. Preparation includes electrostatic charging of the fibers. They must be electrically conductive and free-flowing. The dewatered flock is subsequently dried. Samples are taken to determine the residual moisture content and electrical conductivity. Screening separates the undersize and oversize flock. Simply stated, all fibers shorter than specified are sorted out. So are those longer than specified. Measurement of electrical conductivity is a standard procedure of flock quality control. Another is testing mobility of the fibers when exposed to an electrical field. Secure anchoring of the fibers to the surface being flocked is of course vital. The special adhesives used in flocking must satisfy extremely high demands. The adhesive is what bonds the flock to the substrate, both of which may be of various kinds. Proper matching of the adhesives to the materials used is essential in order to achieve durable flocking. Every adhesive is made to an individual formula, each with distinctive fluidity and conductivity, and also surface tension, adapted to a specific method of application by spreading, spraying, printing, roller coating, and so on. Flocking, a versatile technology. One example, solid flocking of continuous sheet material. The flocking adhesive is coated by squeegee on the continuously traveling material. Flocking by the combined electrostatic and mechanical method. Supported by mechanical action, the fibers are caused to align vertically when exposed to an electrical field and shoot onto the adhesive surface of the substrate. Continuous visual inspection. Evenness and density of flocking is closely monitored under revealing illumination by daylight and ultraviolet light. Typical of the products that come out of the process are deep-drawn package inserts, highly attractive packaging for gift items. Direct multicolor flocking. Boundless variety is a key benefit of flocking. This makes it ideal for styling sports and casual wear. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, jerseys. Adhesive is pasted on the garment by the screen printing process. The printed design is then flocked with utmost precision, color by color. Flocking becomes portable. An alternative to direct flocking is the flexible flock transfer process. This is how it works. A color design is completed step by step. Flock transfer papers are printed with each color in turn. First black, then red. Then comes the adhesive coating. And a hot melt granulate that fuses the design to the fabric during the hot ironing transfer operation. Granulate, drying, cleaning, setting. All the advantages associated with transfer are in transfer flocking. The design is flocked and first transferred to the user. There, it is finally transferred by application to the fabric or other material, quickly and economically. Basically, this is an iron-on method. Flock transfer makes fashion wear fashionable. Positioning the transfer for application. Heat and pressure generated in the tandem ironing process transfer the design to the fabric and durably bond the two. There is a sporting element in combining the creative with the useful. Flock transfers, indispensable in sportswear, and so clearly legible in floodlighting. The backing paper is removed. Flock and the automobile. Flocked sunroofs don't vibrate, won't rattle, and their nap finish adds a touch of luxury to the car interior, along with the fresh air. A production example, car sunroofs. preparing the surface for flocking to ensure good adhesion. Followed by a coating of primer, which is then dried. No pollution of the environment here. Water-flooded spray booths wash out chemical substances. A precisely measured quantity of adhesive is sprayed onto the surfaces and edges to be flocked. The flocking booth. Flocking by the electrostatic method. Several flocking zones, arranged in line, assure that the flock packs into a pile finish of perfectly uniform height and thickness. Proceeding up the road of precision and quality into the drying unit. By the time they leave this shop, the substrate, adhesive, and freshly applied flock must have formed a bond that will last for decades. Impossible to imagine that you step hard on the brakes and get flock raining down from the roof. Trust that not to happen to the advanced technology, meticulous production methods, ongoing quality controls, and use of superior materials. All flock that is not permanently bonded, simply because there was no remaining adhesive surface for the fibers to impinge on, is completely cleaned off by thorough washing. This contributes in like manner to the outstanding quality of the products. Weather strips and indoor channels for automobiles, including constructions reinforced by a metal core, produced in continuous lengths or finished shapes. The basic material is rubber or plastic compounds with a proven service record. The compound is extruded at high temperatures. Vulcanizing is carried out in several steps before preparing the extrusion in the cooling bed for further processing. Roughening of the extrusion provides a good keying surface for the adhesive. After passing the adhesive coating unit, comes the actual flocking operation. The next thermal process step dries the flock and sets the adhesive. This is followed by cooling. Finally,